is it just me? First.
There might be more to this job than we bargained for. I think we're a rough day.
It's a great way to start off our episode. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis. Last time, we learned more about what life at prison is gonna be, and why I still content in here. I'm really getting to work to go.
I wonder what around here.
The outlet? You've got some just power left you. Try using a prison duty. The guards are sure to. Yeah, we looking, right? What a waste of the stadium. The wrong end of the have no regret, lady. No, just now and again I think stadium gets such a nostalgia. Go into strategy in 2 days' time. I actually smattered you yesterday, and the gods of beef. Just keep your heads down and do some work. Okay, fine. Hey, look like a mall prison. Chat some of the others slacking him. Great! Don't be so mean, Gondo. But yeah, I actually like this quest. A lot of busy work. I mean, that thing with the prison thing. Because okay, I was about to say, I don't remember if any shortcuts there were in Turk and Alliance. No shortcuts, but I mean, you kind of like the fact that, you know, your horrible start thing is just running around collecting things. Yeah, it's getting really annoying. The gathering days, for me to go off and think about my favorite day. When I wouldn't believe Leanne's. We met Leanne, she is weird.
Well, how about we hear about our new dig along the way?
Yeah, man, got our new digs to talk about. That's what work is always like. Yeah, man, some days instead of picking mine for races, for our day's labor. See, I haven't picked her yet, right? Here, hats. Sure. I don't want you to in the breakout hats, yeah? Thanks. Definitely help.
Everyone's the same word, but they're still here with strangers.
Let's hope we can get them out to Hitch.
That'd be nice. Be a shame if any of the people who died, especially Gondor. If Gondor died, would be a real big issue. So, yeah. At least it's showing you that there's a lot of things that you can collect out here. And there are also some monsters just kind of chilling out. Phew, it's looking like we might actually meet today's quota. Some days schematic. What happens if we quota? It's better you don't know. But anyways. Oh, that's it. Anyways, let's keep moving on. Yeah, lots of people kind of just wandering around. They're picking their own stuff. We're picking our own stuff.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Got Watchtower #1. Excuse me, officers. I'm just doing my best, Sheriff. There were a bunch of flowers over. One thing I do kind of wish that 2 and Fed was descriptions of what the clothes looked like. That could be more interesting. 1 had that. Glad I told me once that this territory belonged to the city way back when. It's a fertile place, produced a lot of Opus Rest, they used to call it. It's still the same thing in here. Funny for that.
That's alright.
And then it's, you know, connotations of the same verbiage. Like, instead of being a place where your hopes rest, like, you know, hopes no apostrophe, then now it's, you know, where your hope goes to rest. It's clever wordplay. See, stay smart. Did you guys grow these? Yeah, it started just at the beginning with, so it wasn't too much of a hassle. But it does piss me off to think that you're filling up the guard stomachs too. Just can grab a few. Some of those gold burners you have picking. Watch. Can't quite believe I'll be sitting in the back of this place in a few days. Maybe I could take this with me when I go. That's fine.
Half the love of spark. Tell me more to do. Unbelievable.
Stop whining and get to it already. You're just dragging this out.
What if we just took the prison and pushed it somewhere else? That's what I think you should do about that whole soil business.
Is that what I think?
Come on, man. Got so much soil out here, you can just kind of take it. I could probably do this. I mean, continents moving isn't exactly a new thing for Xenoblade. What are you looking at? Just noting the guards' positions. I'll be off of use when you guys are breaking Gondor out of here. Okay? Anyway, that's what I'm doing, and it serves my purpose to be inconspicuous. Not to be rude, but would you please go work somewhere else? I'll be sure to do that. Okay, well, take these. Whenever there's prisoners talking, it's just a matter of time before guards show up. We don't want them twigging on to our plans now, do we? So go. Truffles. Peachy truffles at that. Truffle. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I've already gone insane from the days in prison. So if you had Ouroboros pitched in to help the other's daughter escape, I would have thought of it. It's a real surprise to see Ouroboros that skipped out on the candidacy thing too. Didn't know that was possible. And just look what kind of things started happening since we got locked up in here. Well, we don't.
There's so much you can gather around here. To think this is how they keep the colonies fed. I honestly don't know how to feel.
Sugu, I mean, we're not exactly normal Ouroboros, so if you lived here long, not as long as I spent fighting before, how would you lot our plan to escape? Just be going back into battle? It's kind of impressive. Why? I haven't been here too long, but long enough to work out one thing. I was tired of having to fight for my life. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. It was just nice to have someone to talk to. You've still got more stuff to pick, right? Here you go, then. Good luck getting the rest.
Oh, we finally finished. Let's get this report done.
Doing this day after day would definitely get old.
Yeah. Again, I like the fact that it just is busy work. Alright, you lot. We're gonna go and give you hard labor. Now go and pick flowers.
Come to uni.
Of course, it's a gross oversimplification, but still, it's a funnier mental image.
Ow.
I'm sure the guards won't mind if we break our legs. See, we're not trying to escape, we're breaking our legs on the way out. It's not like we're going to, well, I mean, I guess they might get upset that we're costing them labor time. So, I don't know, maybe they're not actually that happy about us. Oh well. Back in we go. After a little bit of work. And I do mean a little bit of work. Doesn't take long at all. Like, what, 7 minutes? Not even. 7 minutes to pick 80 items. That's remarkable efficiency and speed. We're just that skilled. I should be proud of us. I know I'm proud of us. Today's weatherwork has been a cinch. Wow. Look at all these people complaining about their work. You collect your quota. Let me be the judge of that. Alright then, here's the list for the next batch. What? We worked our asses off and now you want more? You got a problem with that? Feel free to die if you prefer. We're keeping you alive out of the goodness of our bleeding hearts. You wanna stay that way? You work. Oh, they're just... Hey, you lay low until, you know. Right, that'll do it. Work's over for today. Back to yourselves, you animals. Ugh, I stink of debt. We gotta stay patient, just 2 more days. It's inconceivable. All the people here have had to work like this every day. Being seen as expendable labor. Imagine the overseers don't even consider them human. We need to keep our strength up for tomorrow. Time to call it a night. Yeah, you're right. Woo! We completed a quest! Let's go! Yeah! The party survived their first day of prison labor. There's nothing left to do but to take it easy and rest up for tomorrow. Any new dialogue? Of course there is. Gate is closed. So, no luck there. Everything will turn out just fine if you abide by my lady. I think that attitude's gonna get you through. Well, I don't expect you to understand, but there's a world of difference between my lady and your average grunt. All I'm seeing around here is a lot of broken down, tied up mushes. If you're tired, man up and conceal it. Yeah, I've got a lot of fraidy cats stealing the oxygen around here at the Mo. Jansen, for example. Someone needs to tell them it's time to they grit their teeth and stoke a bit of fire in their bellies. Do you know the reason why Milady's here? I don't know myself, but you must have something important in mind. Meg and I fight only according to Milady's wise commands on a strict need-to-know basis. Milady. Milady was such a good fighter.
I think I had enough back-breaking labor to last me for a term or two.
Tyon, are you feeling unwell? Should we head back to the cell and let you rest up for a bit?
Sounds lame. Resting up is for nerds. Look at these nerds needing to rest up. Good morning. Everything's ready? Let's get to the central cell block. Let's all give our best to the old penal colony again today, mates. Gondor certainly enjoys skiving off. He's now insisting she wants them to keep her heads down. I'm not sure if I recall correctly, she said to pretend to be model prisoners. Whenever we do, we have one more day of it. And out we go! Dum-dee-dee-dum-dee-dum-dum. All the guards here are young and green. In a few years they'll be gone and replaced with new ones. I think we're locked up here in prison, but we're gonna live longer than that lot. It's a funny old thing. Yeah, they will outlive the guards by...
Morning assembly already. I'm afraid I'm gonna start snoring while standing up.
You've got to pay attention or they're gonna get real mad.
You guys... Okay. Hey, Gondor, you're looking chipper. Good news? You could say that. Looking forward to when the shit hits the fan. Just get your heads down and keep acting like model prisoners, just like old Gondor here. You, a model prisoner? You shut up! I'm about the most bang-up, tip-top inmate there is! But you just said yesterday that you weren't. What? Gondor, are you lying to me? I think Gondor's lying. It's very rude, Gondor. And I'm sure your mother wouldn't be happy about lying and rudeness. Inconceivable. Job today's killing the fairest population living in the perimeter woodlands. Anyone who kills the Ferris will be excused from other duties for the rest of the day. Make sure to bring proof when reporting in. Not just any Ferris though, the idea is to eradicate the ones that are going berserk. That's much more like it. No more digging in the dirt like yesterday. The Ferrises are reported to have mauled a large number of people yesterday. Have fun out there. Well, use your leveness. It made quick work of them. Any units assigned here are being prepared for the war games tomorrow. Even if they weren't, why bother wheeling out the big guns for something this trivial? Especially when we've got you lot. Now, get out there! The days are wasted. Anyone found disobeying orders will be terminated on sight. You sound pretty gleeful about that, don't you think? Gleeful's the word, yeah? What you're gonna have to do is sit back and enjoy the show while we're out there fighting crazed Ferrises. I don't understand how one can derive any pleasure from such a cruel pastime. Still, we gotta move out. It's a second day of prison.
Snuff those guards treating us like dirt. Who do they think we are?
I know exactly how you feel. Still, for the good of the plan, let's hold our peace for now, eh?
Guess it's time to plan the day.
The guards we have here remind me of the conservative faction in the city. They spend the whole time shut up in a safe place, just taking care of whatever's laid out in front of them. They've never even seen what real life has to offer. We'll talk to Corey in the house. And the monster Call of Duty roles from Gondor Square really come through for us. Folks in here start to settle into their natural roles after a time. Everyone helps each other out here then. Yeah, people you're locked up with turn into sort of a family eventually. And we'll just pop on outside. Anyone right next to us?
Today's job is way better than yesterday's. I still can't seem to work up the energy.
Ray, if we do this, we're exempt
won't
from
slow us
other
down
jobs.
too much.
I think this is our best bet.
but just to make things nice and fitting for time-wise, and so I can also milk a few more episodes out of this, that'll do it for this time. Next time, we're gonna go through our second day of prison. But until then, see you guys later.